You see, being skinny fat kind of sucks because when you're fully dressed with clothes, most people look at you and you look like an average guy that's healthy. But as soon as you take the shirt off, the first thing that pops out are the man boobs or the cellulite on the stomach. And this is because while your body overall is a thin frame, your body itself is mostly composed of fat, which basically just comes along with all the risks of being overweight. Hence the term skinny fat. Or scientifically, you're metabolically obese. So now you're stuck in this dilemma. Should you lose weight to cut fat but risk looking like a walking stick, or gain weight to gain some muscle but risk looking fatter? The answer is both. But first, before I even get into that, you need to diagnose, are you even skinny fat to begin with? So to do this, you're gonna need a scale. But to determine this, you need to understand that weight in and of itself is not a good standard to determine your health, because you can weigh a solid 200, 250 pounds, but if you work out and eat healthy, you most likely are still metabolically healthy. On the other hand, you can be way lighter and look thinner, but on the inside, you're metabolically obese because of your high levels of fat. So to diagnose this, you're gonna need something like our body analyzer scale from our sponsor Vitagood. This is an advanced scale that prompts you to set up your profile that asks your weight, your age, your height, and your current activity level. Then as soon as you step onto those metal plates, not only will it tell you your weight, but it's gonna send a light electric shock, which you're not even gonna feel, that's gonna measure your muscle, your fat, and bone percentages. Then using this body fat percentage estimate and judging based on current standards, you can see where you fall on average, either from very lean to obese. And that's no matter what your actual weight is. So for example, I'm currently weighing around 182, 183, and my current body fat percentage fluctuates between 12 to 13%, which this means that I'm pretty lean. On the other hand, if you are skinnier but your body fat percentage reads over 30%, chances are you could be skinny fat and your body is composed of high levels of fat. This is exactly why every guy needs a scale like this in their bathroom, because it's so crucial if you're trying to analyze your body and reach your goals of looking like a Greek god. Whether it's my diet, my cardio, or my weightlifting program, to make sure that I'm always progressing and I'm never stagnant. And that's why so many people fall into that trap of being skinny fat, because they never worry about their body, where their body fat percentage is, what food they're putting in their mouth, or the workout regimen they're doing, so they fall into that trap. So if you don't want to be that guy and always be aware, you need to get the scale. So if you guys want to check out the scale, it's going to be linked down below. There's also going to be a massive discount code that's going to make it super affordable, so every guy can have one in their bathroom and make sure they're on top of their fitness goals to make sure they always look shredded. But here's the fix. Once you have the scale, the solution is simple. It's body recomposition. This is the process of simultaneously building muscle and cutting fat at the same time, which literally ends up in you restructuring your body shape. So to do this, you're gonna do this in 3 easy steps. 1, you're gonna wanna be in a caloric deficit. You're going to need to eat less calories than whatever your maintenance level is if you want to burn any fat at all. But you don't want to get aggressive with the deficit or cutting too much calories so it doesn't impede with your muscle growth. So the most you want to lose pounds per week, shoot for a pound a week. And the most calories you want to cut a day or under your deficit, try not to do anything over 500 calories. Number 2, you're going to want to maintain a high protein diet. Protein will be essential to your recomposition to ensure that your muscles have everything they need to keep growing. So as a general rule, shoot for 0.8 grams of protein per pound of muscle. So for example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you want to eat around 120 grams of protein a day. And finally, number 3, you want to overload in the gym. If you want your muscles to grow, you'll need to overload your muscles every time you hit the gym. In other words, there should be progress. So for example, let's say on Mondays you hit the bench press at 135 and you do 5 sets of 5 reps. Well, the next time you do that same workout, try to add more weight. Try to do 140 pounds at 5 by 5, or increase the amount of reps. Whatever it is, you want to overload your muscles because this is going to stimulate them, which is exactly what you need to do to them for them to grow through resistance. You do that and you're going to notice your body slowly starting to transform, your levels of fat coming down, your levels of muscles going up, and you looking like a stud. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor Vitagood if you guys want that scale to make sure you're always on track of your body. I think that right now is the best time to take advantage of this deal. So if you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.